Black CEO denied luxury food in first class. 10 minutes later, he fires the entire cabin crew. "Sir, I'm afraid this meal is reserved for paying first-class passengers only." The words hung in the air like a slab. The cabin fell silent. All eyes turned to the impeccably dressed black man seated in 1A, his expression unreadable, his fingers tightening around the untouched champagne flute. 10 minutes later, the CEO would stand at the front of the cabin, voice calm but razor-sharp, as he delivered the words that would send shock waves through the airline. "Effective immediately, all of you are relieved of duty." But how did it come to this? Malcolm Wright wasn't just any passenger. He was the youngest black CEO of a Fortune 500 company, Wright Aeronautics, a man who'd clawed his way from baggage handler to boardroom. Today was supposed to be a quiet flight home after closing a billion-dollar deal. But Malcolm had learned long ago. No matter how high he climbed, some people only saw his skin. The lead flight attendant, Derek, smirked as he snatched the gourmet plate away. "Corporate policy. You understand?" His tone dripped condescension. Nearby, white passengers sipped Dom Perignon, their meals untouched. Malcolm's assistant, seated in coach, gaped in horror. Malcolm pressed the call button. No response. He stood, only for Derek to block the aisle. "Sir, please remain seated." A nearby passenger muttered, "Entitled much." Malcolm's jaw clenched. Then his phone buzzed. A breaking news alert. Wright Aeronautics acquires Sky High Airlines. His airline, his rules. Malcolm strode to the cockpit, ignoring Derek's protests. The captain paled when he recognized him. "Mr. Wright, Malcolm cut him off. "Patch me through to HR, now." Derek laughed. "You expect us to believe you own this airline?" The crew exchanged smirks. Even the passengers chuckled. For a heartbeat, doubt flickered. Had he spent his life building empires just to still be invisible? Malcolm tapped his phone. The PA system crackled to life. "Attention. This is Malcolm Wright, CEO of Wright Aeronautics. As of this moment, all cabin crew on Flight 422 are terminated for gross misconduct." Silence, then chaos. As the plane taxied, Malcolm sipped his champagne. Finally served, Derek and the crew were escorted off by security. The news would go viral by morning. But as Malcolm gazed out at the runway, he knew some battles weren't just about meals. They were about respect. And he'd just rewritten the rules. If this story touched you, hit that like button and drop a karma in the comments below.